I'm John Fontaine with therealtaxhacker.com and wakeupwaynecounty.com. Today is September 28th. This morning was the county meeting on the vote for the elimination of curbside recycling pickup for the Waste Management Authority. For those of you who don't know, you have to get to the meeting 15 minutes before the scheduled start of the meeting to sign up if you'd like to make a statement during what's called privilege of the floor. I was 5 minutes too late, was not able to sign up and make my statement. So I figured that instead of making my statement to 15-20 people there at the meeting, I'd make my statement to the camera, and within a week a few hundred people would have heard my statement, even though I'll be too late because they've already voted to mandate private haulers to pick up curbside recycling. So here's my statement that I was going to make to the board that they probably didn't want to hear anyways. When discussion on what to do with the recycling authority first started, I was all for the current plan. It was said by various supervisors that as a result of changing how curbside pickup is done in the county, some businesses would fail and some would succeed. I agreed, that's how it should be. However, at the time, I did not know that the authority was formed when our county leaders came in and took over recycling within the county from private businesses. I did not know that out of 15 supervisors, only one did his due diligence and talked to the businesses that would be affected by this plan. For at least 5 years, experts and business people have been making recommendations on how our county leaders can save tax dollars. Just recently, our leaders have actually taken the time to look for ways to save tax dollars in an attempt to appear to be fiscally conservative. I applaud them for their attempts. However, I am extremely disappointed that they are looking to save pennies when they can save millions. Our leaders want to save taxpayers a few $100,000 per year while still employing county employees and operating a facility at a loss of over $500,000 per year. In the business world, something lifelong county employees know little about, when a department, division, or unit is losing money year after year, the owners or board of directors change the management. They fire the person responsible for mismanaging the department, or in this case, the authority. Before our leaders consider killing off businesses within the county, they should shed the dead weight that has run the authority into the ground. The 2010 authority budget is not available on the authority website. The 2009 budget is. However, it does not state the 2009 salary for Miss Lilla. It does give the 2008 salary as $41,000. With the generous automatic raises our public employees receive, it would not be surprising to learn that she is making $45,000 this year from her position as head of the authority. This is in addition to her salary as planning director, which see-through-New-York.com states is a few dollars short of $90,000 for 2010. As planning director, Miss Lilla's job is to spend taxpayer money, find new ways to spend taxpayer money, find grants to get more money to spend more. She is the main driver of unnecessary spending within the county. From canal trails to hybrid recycling trucks, her stamp goes on all of it. $130,000 a year for someone who has driven the authority into ruins year after year. Shed the dead weight. Not only should the ineffective management go, but the supervisors, who were responsible for supervising the management of the authority, should go as well. Killing off private businesses while allowing the failed management and fellow cronies to keep their jobs and keep a facility to play monopoly at is not in the best interest of taxpayers or private businesses within the county. I absolutely believe that our county needs to stop the socialist practices and get out of private business, everything from the CHA to the nursing home to the recycling authority. The common theme when our county leaders try to play monopoly with taxpayer money is that they lose with no cost to themselves. However, our leaders need to go back to the drawing board and find a way to get out from under this money-losing game that does not involve killing off businesses who have been successful where our employees have failed. Perhaps they should start by setting up a meeting with the trash haulers within the county to find out how to get out of the recycling business without putting them out of business. Unfortunately, in the back of my mind, I know we can't trust this group of leaders to do what is right, only what is popular. And they proved that today. Only 4 supervisors voted no on this proposal, and that was Arcadia Supervisor Colasino, Lion Supervisor Brian McDelow, Huron Supervisor Lori Crane, and Galen Supervisor Steve Grote. It's pretty unfortunate that they passed this new local law that's going to put some of our local businesses out of business, so that way they can cover their backs where they have been losing money.